Okay, in this week's video, I am going to show you 3 items that you can make with scrap fabric that sell really well at markets or craft fairs, whatever you call it. So the first one we're going to make are the wristlets. And I am going to make a Christmas one because my market craft fair is at the 3rd week of October, so people will be wanting to buy Christmas by then. And I've got everything cut out. If you watch my other video, you know that I did this massive cutout of fabric. So I've got that. I've already got my fusible interfacing ready to go. And for the wristlet key fob thingy, I've got that cut out too. So that makes things just go a lot quicker. So that is going to be our first thing that we're going to make. And things were going so well until my bobbin ran out. I was really cruising along there too. I hate when that happens. Oh, wow. I just made my first mistake. When I sew the zipper, I move the needle all the way over to the side. I don't know if I can zoom in there. Can you see that? I move it all the way over, and it should be right there for me to finish sewing. So I'm going to have to rip this out. We'll try it again. And I've almost got this done. All I have to do is do the key fob. If you would like a video, instead of a fast motion video on how I make these and the size and stuff, leave me a comment. Maybe I can whip up a quick video on how to do these. I bet you, because I had everything cut out, I bet it has only taken me maybe 20 minutes and probably less if I wouldn't have messed up. Now, to me, the key fob is the hardest part because I never can get it in straight. That's why I'm doing it this way. And I use glue on mine. I just feel like it helps keep it from fraying a little bit. And then I got these, and I think I got it in okay. Oop, not too bad. A little dented. I pushed too hard. That's not bad. You see it? And then I have these, and it just hooks on, and voila, you have a little Christmas pouch to carry. Go shopping. It'll fit your phone. I actually carry a pouch, not Christmas pouch, but I actually carry one, and I keep my phone. I have a little wallet It's one of them hard case wallets. It's supposed to be that kind where, no one can scan it and get your credit card, whatever. I have one of those in there. I have some chapstick. I have my key fob in here. And I think I have an ink pen. And I think I have a little thing of lotion. So these, oh, and I can carry a glasses case in here. So these do carry quite a bit. And I really enjoy using mine because I carry a big purse to work, but when I'm going in the store or going shopping, I can't stand to carry a big purse. Okay, well, we'll move on to the next number 2 item that sells really well at craft fairs. Easy, super easy to make. I just showed you half of it, and I'll be back tomorrow. I do have a tutorial on these, and I'll put the link in the description because you can make these a couple of different ways. I like making them this way, and no, this is not exactly how you put these on. I just find that it's easier to get control of the sides if I do that first. It gives it just a little bit of a grip so I don't lose it. But you can make it like these little grippy things. Key fob hardware is what it's called. Uh, they're pretty inexpensive to get, and this is what it looks like. I hope I got it in the picture. And the other way I've made them is with these, and you don't have to use the grippy thing. You're just basically sewing this together and then sewing it on here. I don't know. I think I just kind of like the look of this better for some reason. But these were really quick. I had this done in 5 minutes. So this last item, I do have a tutorial on this one too, and I'll link that in the description also. This was a really good seller, super quick to make. Again, scrap fabric. That's what's so awesome about these. Um, I'm going to make the jar grippers, or I'm not really quite sure what you call them, but let's see if I have one finished. But they're these, and it's got the grippy on them, and then you put it on the lid that's hard to get off. Now, 98% of all my items that I make, I have made them because it's something that I wanted, and I've used them for quite some time before I will make them to sell. I use this jar grip thingy all the time because I guess I have no strength left in me. So these are cut 7 by 7, and then this is, I got this at Dollar General. It's rubbery, grippy kind of, and I think it's shelf lining is what it is. Now, I did have someone ask me on my tutorial if these could be washed and dried. They can be washed in cold water, and no, do not dry because this rubber will melt. So I'm going to get this one whipped up. Probably only take me a couple of minutes. These squares are cut 7 by 7. Of course, you can make them as big or you can make them smaller. I've actually had to use these to open up water bottles. I don't know what it is about water bottles, but good grief, they're so hard to open lately. Anyways, I'll be back with the finished product. I do have one bonus item because when you cut this on the roll, it's 7 inches by 7 inches. It does leave about 5 inches left, and that is a shame to throw it away. So what I had done, I made some coasters, and I actually used 2 pieces of fabric and some interfacing, oh, I can't think of the name of it, inside here. And then I did do the X on it and made coasters. I will tell you, this grippy thing is hard to cut, your ruler doesn't move. And they do stay on slick surfaces. They do grip really well. So that's a bonus if you want to make some coasters. And they're done. Quick, easy, uses up scraps, and it's a 2-for-1 if you make coasters also. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it's helped you get an idea of some items that you can use that are lower in price. And these right here, I think at my craft fair I had about 5 or 6 of them, and I came home with one, but this was the design they liked, and I had at least 4 of these, and the chickens was what everyone really liked. So I got more of this fabric, and I'm going to make up several of them. But this was a good seller for me. I charged $5, I think, and this took me all of 5 minutes to make. And I had made other projects out of this fabric, so basically it's almost like free money. So if you've enjoyed this video, I do try to post weekly. I haven't really picked a day that I like to post. I haven't found a good day yet. But if you do like videos like this, and I just do my studio vlogs, what's going on in my week, if you could like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you again.